Hey, just really quick before the start of this video, I just want to quickly say, just let me know in the comments down below before comments down below thinking there's gonna be a third season. Given I'll talk about in this preview, right? So just let me know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think there's gonna be a third season. All right, let's get right back into the preview discussion. Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the last preview discussion of Season 2 of Yashahime, Princess Half Demon. So the last preview discussion, episode 24 or 40 or episode 48, titled "A Never-Ending Future." Yeah, it says that the show is coming to a close. But from what I saw from the last preview, it hints in maybe it's led to believe maybe there'll be a season 3. We don't know yet though. And plus, I apologize for being this late on this preview discussion too. You know, just been all the stuff that's been happening. So been on my busy schedule. So. But yeah, I'm still doing it anyway right now, just to give a couple of guesses until when the next couple of days for the last episode goes. So, but yeah, I'm still doing it anyway. So, but anyway, given with the last coming out on the last preview, a called Never Ending Future. The shows with Moroha talking with Takachio, and Takachio is saying that Takachio is sitting next to Jubei, the corpse dealer, which I haven't seen him pretty much at all, pretty much this whole entire season. You know, Jubei, the corpse dealer. So Takachio is standing next to him, and he's saying that, "Are you two up for a fun request?" And then we get angry Kagome. You know how he used to do, how he used to be angry with Inuyasha back then. It shows that she's being very angry, especially at Inuyasha and at Moroha. I used to like seeing angry Kagome. You know, it's always been funny for me. But it's saying it's in the EU province, Western Lands. Here we come. So the EU province, Western Lands. So that's one hint. I think maybe it'll be a season 3. So wherever these Western Lands are. Who knows though? So that's one hint. I may think of this is gonna be a season 3. So these IU province Western Lands. That's one thing. And we cut back to the future. We see May. It looks like May is like coloring or something. She's asleep, and then we hear her say, "You're just who are you?" So that's another thing. And then it cuts off saying, "Just who are you?" And then we have Moe saying that job sounds too good to be true. And then we cut to with Kagome's mom, and then it says, "Save me," and we see Sota. Then that's Miyoga, the flea, right? Which he hasn't seen it. I haven't seen him at all in the season. Since the last the ending of season 1, after which I haven't seen him at all through this whole entire season, except for as of right now. So yeah, so that's Miyoga saying, "Oh, save me. I think it's your father's reward for you both," as Moroha is holding Miyoga up. So, and then shows Rin being happy. We get the next the last episode title, "A Never-Ending Future." Sesshomaru, and then we have Kohaku. And saying it's the start of a new journey. And then we have the Sango Moroku's twin daughters playing with Shippo, like how at the end of the very end of the final act series, the last season of Inuyasha, the final act, you know, just before when Inuyasha pulled Kagome out of the well, we had back then the two girls were playing with Shippo the same way, you know, like Inuyasha's like, "Here girls, go slay the fox demon." See, basically it's kind of like the same thing again, which is kind of funny. Yeah, but start of a new journey, and then we have Toa, Moroha, and Setsuna. I assume they're making a grave, and Moroha and Setsuna are holding flowers. Which I think they're making a grave for Riku because you know how much he meant to Toa and Toa for him, you know. So I think the grave they're making is for Riku, which that is nice, you know, good for respect for Riku, you know. So yeah, so that's the last preview. So like I said, hints of hopefully it leads to a third season because like the EU province Western Lands Okay, some place we never seen before, maybe. Then that voice like just who are you? And then at the end, like it's the start of a new journey. So yeah, these hints maybe which leads into a third season, which I hope so because I mean, if it ends like if it ends like cliffhanger wise, which I always hate they leave at cliffhangers. You know, I've seen other animes, is that especially that doesn't get a first season that ends on somewhat of a cliffhanger of what's going to happen, and we don't ever get that though. But here we are, second season in though, so but still, with these hints, it's hard to avoid that there is going to be a third season. With these hints though, or if not, there's the ending just like this, just ending with just throwing these in just for the shits and giggles, basically. I don't know, but wait, I see these hints, but they're pointing out though, especially dialogue, especially in dialogue, it's possible there is a possibility there is going to be a third season. So I just hope so, because otherwise they're just throwing all these hints in for nothing, I guess. They'll say they're just throwing it in for just for the shits and giggles, trying to make us hype for another third season. Which no, we're just joking. Don't do that. You're throwing these in. It has to be a third season. So if there is, possibly, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But anyway, this episode is going to be another. Which I'm going to mention how the last episode ended with all the families together, right? Like my thumbnail, all the families together. It looked like the series could have ended right there, happily. But also, this episode looks like it's going to be just a filler episode. But as I said, if it's a filler episode, which is going to lead to a third season, then I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's filler episode though. But if it's going to lead up to the third start of a new season, then I'm fine with with being a filler then. But yeah, but at least we're getting more people. We're showing more back in the future with Sota, Kagome's mom, her grandpa, and then Sota's family as well. So. At least we're getting more of them, so which is nice. So, but yeah, the preview of a never-ending future. I'm looking forward to see how this is going to end. Well, if it ends like leading to a third season, good. But hoping let me know what you guys think. So, you think there's going to be a third? You think there's going to be a third season? Let me know in the comments if you're thinking these hints are going to be leading to a third season. If so, just let me know. All right. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next preview. For the next episodes, which is coming in next, which is of the episodes of Yashahime, the finale of Yashahime, and then the finale of My Dress Up Darling. So that's also gonna come to an end too. So hopefully we get a second season of that too. But anyway, just let me know what you think of. Let me know what you think of if there's gonna be a third season. Just let me know. All right. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.